Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. What was that? Bianca! Make sure to subscribe and join the family! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is quite possibly my most requested video of all time. Now obviously nobody just came up with this in the comments and everyone was like, yeah, I casually brought up this video idea in a video a couple weeks back and immediately everyone was so excited about the idea, and then I asked it on a pinned question on my last video, which video you guys want to see next out of the 3 options, and almost every single reply was voting for this video. So I decided to make it. Unfortunately, I could not get it up in time because my boyfriend and I, while we were supposed to be recording this video, decided instead to go to an apple orchard and make apple pie and stuff, and so we never got around to it because we started watching Enola Holmes and it was a whole thing. So anyway, it took us a couple more days to get this down, but we did it, and here it is. I hope you guys enjoy. I know it's a little crazy, and at the time that I said it, I didn't really think too much about it, and then I was like, okay, actually that is pretty crazy. I'm letting someone else choose a $100 doll for me, which at first glance seems crazy, but then you look at my collection and realize I have been collecting dolls for so many years. I have so many dolls that I love, and I have most of the dolls that I want from American Girl, so this is kind of a fun experiment to see if I could get a doll out of this that I wouldn't normally look at, and I'll end up liking it and being so excited. So I figured it'd be kind of cool to get someone else's perspective and someone else's eyesight in this, and I let him pick out my next doll, and it was, to say the least, very interesting. So I know you guys are going to enjoy it. If you do, make sure to subscribe and like this video, join the family, and of course leave a comment if you do join the family. Say hi. Anyone else who has anything to talk about, go ahead. I love talking to you guys in the comments. And like the video and turn on post notifications. That came out weird. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing I had him do was go onto the Truly Me page and scroll down and just kind of get a feel for all of the dolls and all of his options. I didn't limit him at all with these, so I was kind of nervous to see what he would pick. I had him pick out, I believe, 5 from the Truly Me line, and you'll see him go and he'll like circle around them when he likes them. And then later on I'll show you each individual doll, and then we will do like a, recap of his top picks. And then we'll narrow it down kind of like a game show, where there's like the top 5 and then the top 2. And then we have the finale. Yeah, so here are all the dolls. He's scrolling down, and here's some interesting commentary. First of all, he said he likes ones with the poofy hair, so I already kind of knew what direction he was likely going to go in. And there's a doll that I don't like that he loves, so let's see if you guys can catch it. Here we go. His first choice was number 88, and if you guys are familiar with my channel and me, you know I don't like number 88. I just think she's boring. I don't like her hair. I'm not a fan of the colored hair. And I'm kind of sick of the classic face mold, but there you go. And he likes number 82 as well. So I believe she's the one with the dark hair and not the purple hair, but she could be the one with purple hair. I don't know. He liked her. And then he likes number 78, who, again, I've never even really looked at before, so I find that interesting because I don't even think I've ever really clicked on her before or seen really what she looks like. Next, he decided that apparently he didn't like any of those, so we're going to keep going. He said some of them look freaky. We're going to talk about number 55 in just a second because it's actually really funny. We have something interesting to say about that. Yeah, he, in the middle here, I don't know. He's just really picky, and he's picking dolls that I wouldn't pick. And he scrolled past all of my favorites, and it's kind of sad because he never picked any ones that I actually have. He liked number 33, which is no shocker if you guys are going to see in a minute. And of course, number 85. Which I actually, I've been looking at her, so that's kind of fun. And number 69. So those were his options for the first part, and we will get into the next options. So next up, I took him to the historical page, and I allowed him to look through all of them, obviously. And I was a little shocked by his choices. Based on kind of what he likes in general, I was not expecting it, and I'm pleasantly surprised because all the dolls that he picked out of the historical line are dolls that I actually am interested in. So commentary about this, he thinks Kit is scary. I showed him my Kit. He doesn't think my Kit's scary, just the new Be Forever Kit, because I guess her hair is weird or something. But yeah, other than that, he liked most of these dolls. He really liked Kaya, so she was a pick. He really, really liked Rebecca because she looks kind of like him in a way. And then also he likes Courtney because he likes coding and thought that was cool. So those were his picks for historical. Finally, I had him pick between both Girl of the Years that I don't currently have. So those options are, of course, Blair, as well as Luciana. So he had to pick between the two, and I don't know what it was, but he was pretty decisive on this, and he decided to pick Blair. So Blair is our option in the running for Girl of the Years. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised by the dolls he picked, but now it's time to show you all of the finalists before we narrow it down even further. So without further ado, these two girls are going to show you who made it to the top 10. Representing the Girl of the Years, we have Miss Blair Wilson. His top 3 choices for historicals were Kaya, Rebecca, and Courtney, the last of which you guys know is a little bit controversial for me, but this further proves that I have no control over which doll he picks and which doll I have to buy. So we'll see what happens. So next up we have the Truly Me's, and he chose number 88, number 82, number 79, none of which I would have chosen for myself. Then he picked number 33, number 85, and number 69. So those were his choices for the Truly Me line. But wait, that would be too simple, wouldn't it? So I added in a plot twist. Alright, let's see what happened next. So I had him create a create your own. Yes, I did. And here's what he did. First of all, we started with this basic doll, and he chose this hair. And you guys will see why this is funny by the end of it, because I literally started just cackling. It was so funny, and when I told him, he was just, I don't even know. He did believe me. He's been fighting me about it, but it's seriously the truth. So comment down below if what I'm about to say, if it's true, if you see it, you tell me, because I think it's so funny. So he picked Hazel Eyes, and then he went to the face shape and chose the classic mold. He chose this kind of yellowish, tannish, orangish color, which is somewhere in the middle, a little bit lighter than Coven, I think, and added freckles. And then he went into the outfits and chose the outfit that I'm not a huge fan of, though I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of any of the outfits they currently have right now other than the one I got for Coven, but even that I'm not a huge fan of. He liked the accessories that it had, and so then he moved into personality, which, you know, he did it. He made a personality. He was thinking really hard on the name, ended up picking a name really close to a name I already have. He decided that she was gonna love the city, which fair enough, and her favorite thing ended up being, of course, travel. And yeah, her pet is exactly what it already was. Didn't bother looking through those, I guess. And the name, he chose the name Lilia. Well, let's see, he took him a second. Lilia, there you go. So her name's Lilia, and I don't know if you guys see this, but it is literally, other than a slight difference in skin tone, is literally number 55, which I have, but when he went through the Truly Me's, didn't like her. And then I pointed this out to him later. I'm like, you literally designed a $200 doll of a doll that you didn't even pick, that you didn't even like enough to pick on the Truly Me page. And he goes, no, it's completely different. I'm like, no. Other than skin tone, it's exactly the same. It is number 55. So comment down below if you agree with me, because I think it's so funny. Alright, so now he narrowed it down to his final 4, which are, in no particular order, Blair, Rebecca, number 88, and of course his create your own Lilia, who I said, no, I'm not ordering her. I already have that doll, and I'm not spending $200 on a doll that you didn't even really create, because it already exists, and he didn't like that. He was like, no, and I was like, then you pay the $200, and then he stopped real fast, so there you go. Now for what you've all been waiting for, which doll did he pick? So he picked this doll because she had cool hair, he liked her eyeballs, and she has a cool color outfit. The following doll has won the Hunger Games of dolls, I guess, in a way. Anyway, the doll he chose was Rebecca. He chose Rebecca, which I'm actually really excited about because I wanted Rebecca, and yeah. Alright, as you can see, I now hereby have to buy Rebecca based on this, and you guys can hold me to that. Alright guys, that was the end of today's video. As always, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. If you guys enjoyed having my boyfriend in this video and you guys enjoy the videos I put him in, please let us know in the comments down below because he doesn't believe me when I say he has fans. So let him know if you guys like him in videos. His last quote was, "Rock on, cotton candy hair girl, rock on." So make of that what you will. Alright guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!